We just got back from our hunt here in Greenland, got back to the camp, and I just wanted to show you what I'm actually wearing when we're running out here in minus 20, minus 30 degrees. First of all, I got my binos. It's an absolute must. There's quite a lot of space in between the animals, so you really need a good pair of binos. This one is outfitted with a rangefinder, which also helps, so you don't have to mingle around with different things. But you must always check that this stuff works in minus 20 to minus 30 degrees, because all electronics, they just need to work, and the ice is really not very nice to it. So this is the binos and my bow, and this is the fun stuff, because it's not a lot of fun to hunt in weather like this if you have the wrong clothes. So I have a pair of thin gloves on my hands all the time. I also have a pair of bigger gloves that I use when I drive on the quad bike, but when I hunt I only wear these. I don't wear a lot of clothes when we walk and stalk. We run up and down the mountains, so it has to be light and easy. So I wear the Hakila Stealth suit. It's Gore-Tex proof. Same with the pants. You can open them for ventilation, and you might not think that you actually get hot in minus 20 degrees, but you do. In my pocket I have a pair of sunglasses. This is actually shooting glasses. They work. They need to protect you on the side of your eyes, so the reflection from the snow doesn't get in and you don't go snow blind. It's really sad to spend a whole week inside your tent because your eyes got burned out. So on the inside, wool, and I've got suspenders on, and a belt and another belt. This is my tool belt with a big knife for sticky situations, and a hook for my bow so I can use my hands on my binos. Then I got another belt, and I got a eating knife, all round Scandinavian knife. One thick woolen shirt. Inside another shirt, nice for windbreaking and just keeping in the heat. Something to protect your neck. I've got a woolen buff that I can take up in front of my face and protect my skin. When you drive around, or if the wind is blowing, then everything that's naked will definitely go very cold. So I have one of those. I have my hat. This is actually a fleece version, but you can also, a woolen version is also a very good idea. Cap is also a good idea, but something warm and extra stuff to put on top of this one. So one is not enough. More woolen hats. Then I got another one that protects my my neck, so I don't get a draft down here and get really cold. Yep. Then I got another one. This is a woolen inner shirt. It's pretty thick. It's also from Hakila. This is my inner layer. This is a bodysuit. Goes all the way down, all the way up, and even got a little patch on the backside, so when you have to go, it's not that much of a problem. When it's really windy and really cold, you want all the layers you can get for isolations, but you also want to be able to run around in the stuff that you're wearing. Same thing with my legs. I have, again, Hakila Stealth pants, and I have these expedition socks, Hakila Expedition. Really warm, really nice. Always bring a couple of spare socks, because if you have wet feet, then you have cold feet, and if you run around in those mountains for a whole day, you will get wet feet. So something to change, especially when you lie in your sleeping bag at night. If you have cold feet, you are gonna suffer. And then, last but definitely not least, a pair of very good boots. These are Hakila Steiger, isolated Gore-Tex, very good boots. They're very nice in the mountains. They're not very heavy. They look heavy, but they're actually not very heavy. I've worn them for 2 weeks before I came up here, and I have no problems with them. My feet just love them. I don't want to get out of them. They are a little bit too cold for quad bike riding, so I brought 2 more boots. really big ones, but they're not very good at stalking in. So these are my stalking boots, and the other are my driving boots. So I will, yeah, I'll get my clothes back on because this is really cold. Right now it's minus 20 degrees and the sun is going down. The temperature is dropping fast, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks so much.